Previously,
181.
in the dungeon of the Mad Mage, the party, while exploring Mad Goth's miniature castle, had finally located the next piece of Ezrah's artifact, Orb of Storms. But as the orb came together in Ezrah's hands, an immense surge of electricity was unleashed. Ezrah just managed to hold the energy back, preventing it from harming his allies, and ultimately caging away a small portion of it within the Halaster. With this sudden crisis averted, the party decided to finish exploring the castle before heading on their way. By their accounts, they had 2 rooms left uncharted. The first was an exotic bedchamber, modeled after the decor of a far-off land. The second was a music lounge with an immense octobase. Inside the octobase, the party discovered a trapped old man. After questioning him briefly, they discovered that the old man, Zartem, was a wizard that had been trapped here by Mad Goth. After freeing the old man, the party decided that they had done all that they could within the castle. On their way out, they stopped by the homunculus and returned the helmet it had given them, and it seemed pleased by their efforts. As a reward, puked up a fist-sized sapphire. The party then rode the ball of light back down to the lands below, where they met up with moss-covered rock near stream. Shortly after, they were accosted by Kurok, the stone giant, who didn't seem to recognize them from their previous encounter. Matashtai tried to communicate with the giant, but his telepathy only served to startle the creature and send it into a rage. While the party was loath to harm Kurok, they weren't about to just be beaten to a pulp by an angry, forgetful stone giant. Initially, they tried to defensively retreat, but eventually it became evident that they would have to either knock the stone giant out or wound it enough so that it would retreat on its own. Unfortunately, in this process, Kurok was able to call for his cave bear companions, and then eventually the rest of his stone giant family. The party was successful, though, in getting the giant to retreat, but by the time that had happened, the rest of the giant family were up in arms and after them. To escape the 7th floor, the party decided to have many of its members go invisible and let the odd man out, Matashtai, just make a run for it.
Log.
Oh.
But fortunately, the
racists.
Monk was, incredibly speedy. And during his flight, he was noticed, but the stone giants were unable to keep pace with him, primarily because of them having to go through... Well, he's fast as fuck, but they're also fast as fuck. They're stone giants, but, stone giants running through tunnels is not exactly a conducive environment for speed.
Yeah, but are they monk stone giants? I think not.
You don't know. You don't know.
I know, that's why I think. I don't know.
That's fair.
Not that I know not.
Unfortunately, the party misremembered their directions and ended up taking the way back up to the 5th floor instead of the way back up to the 6th floor, though this proved no great issue in the long run. As they made their way through the willow wood, the party discussed their coming plans. It seemed like several members wanted to take a few days to process what they had learned and discovered, as well as to work on some side projects. Bones would stay with the Skull Takers on the 6th floor, while the rest of the party would venture topside. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.